I remember is when we grew up and we would go out to dinner, I'd look through the menu and look for the cheapest thing that I could find on the menu to eat. Sometimes it would be an appetizer. My parents would be doing the same thing, and my brother would say, "I'll have the surf and turf." And that was how we grew up as kids. But I tried to be a good brother growing up. I tried to help him with his homework, help him learn how to parallel park. I think I bought him beer when he was in college and high school. And I tried not to be a competitive brother. I tried to sort of have be friends with him when we were growing up. But Kyle has a little bit of a competitive streak in him. Growing up, my mom used to make these bacon-wrapped scallops. And I didn't know this until he told me this a few years ago, but he used to stuff as many of these into his mouth as he could because he was trying to keep me from having any. He would pile them in as fast as he could, and I guess it was one time he got them lodged in his throat and he started choking. So I did what any good brother would do. I pointed at him and I laughed. He scallops off his plate. But I have to say that my brother is my best friend. I think we have a lot in common, and I'm thankful for that. Really, all I care about is that he'll go golfing with me. But I guess I think that the thing that makes us the happiest is that I think he's found Mary, and he's found someone to spend the rest of his life with that I think fits in well with our family. And I think for me that's very important because it means that I don't have to get banished from their house when I go visit my brother. I know for my dad, who's been white-knuckling down the highway of life with my brother at the wheel, I think he's finally calmed down, seeing that he's ended up with Mary as a wife. And my mom, who I know calls him with the worried mom questions of, are you eating right? Did you drink too much this weekend? Did you lose too much gambling? I know that she's finally started to relax and be happy that my brother has a good life ahead of him. And Mary, I'll tell you this one thing. Every time I go home and we're watching TV or she's telling me some stories about some of our neighbors or her work friends, about some crazy in-law story, she'll say, "Oh, I'll never do that. I'll never do that to Kyle and Mary." So if she ever misbehaves, you can just... So just want to toast my brother and Mary. Congratulations and happy, healthy life. Good job.
Doing your spins already. We're not dancing yet, alright? Well, we'll keep it short. We'll have some cake in a bit. I know.
Fake kind of does to tease.
Yeah. Well, obviously you can tell with this group here that you guys are all really, really important to us, and we're so glad you could all come out. And we're especially thankful for our parents, making us who we are today and making us good people that to have such a great group of friends and to be able to find each other and appreciate good qualities in each other.
And thank you for letting us do this.
Yes.
You were very supportive about all this, and I appreciate it.
And we have to say a special thank you to Jean and Shelby, because what you see here is mostly because of their hard work. It's not easy planning a wedding from 2,500 miles away, so thank you so much, and thank you all for coming. And we hope you have as much fun this weekend as we've been having. So.
One more thing, you. None of this would be happening if it weren't for Rompi, who introduced us. Thank you, Rompi.
Thanks for joining our live. Smile when you're hugging.